I've worked with her for years, and you're going to love her. She recently did a wonderful showcase at Broadway Comedy Club. Please welcome the fantastic and recently engaged Luna!
Thank you, Calvin. Thank you. So my name is Luna, and since you don't know me, I have to tell you a little bit about myself. I am half black, and I am half white, which essentially means that I speak very well, but I will be holding up the rest of you after the show, okay? I live up in Washington Heights. It's a good neighborhood, but it's a little rough, and meeting men up there was a little bit difficult. I have to say, I was at the bar, and this guy comes up, he's like, yo, Ma, I really like you, but, you're not ghetto enough. And I'm like, not ghetto enough. I'm like, what do I have to do, stab you? I don't know. I don't have to, get that across. So yes, I am. I just got recently engaged back in December. Thank you very much. Being single was hard. I was single for a long time, like 8 years before I met my fiance. And, I was okay with it, for a little while, until Beyonce came out with that incredibly irritating song. All single ladies, all single ladies, all single ladies, all single ladies, bitch, stop reminding me, okay? I know I'm alone. I don't need to keep hearing it from you. I think the video for that is really stupid. It shows the girls are like doing all this like interpretive dance, raising their hands up in the air. No. All the single women I know are not going to do that dance because that would require them to put down their glass of red wine and their vibrator. So, video of the year, no, I don't think so. Anyway, so this weather stinks. It's freezing outside, okay? It's freezing outside. I can't wait for, summer, but I think that they should rename summer. I think it should be winter, spring, autumn, and ass. Okay, because literally, I think that's all anybody really does in summer is go ass watching, and guys are horrible because guys are like, when you see people, they want to pet the dog, but they don't want to talk to the owner. That's what it really feels like. So walking down the street, and the guy said, yeah, nice ass, nice ass. And you turn around and like, oh, I wasn't really trying to talk to you. Yeah, being single, it's hard. You gotta look good. You gotta look good to date. But there's a lot of things, going against you. I'm trying to look good. Cinnabon? Everybody knows Cinnabon?
Yeah.
Delicious. You can follow them on Twitter, okay? If you want to know what dessert is doing, you're probably a fat fuck, Don't be friends with food on Facebook, okay? The technology is changing everything, and yes, men do have the option of Viagra, but that only helps the men, with the erectile dysfunction. And I can't stand that commercial. It's like, please ask your doctor if you're healthy enough for sexual activity. It should be, please ask your doctor if you are attractive enough for sexual activity. Because ladies, let's face it, the guy's a fucking monster, looks like Freddy Krueger, 10-inch hard on, he's just gonna look like a Halloween ring toss game, okay? But at least you can pay that game for like 4 hours, I think that's good for that. While I was dating, I think the things that scared me the most was not serial killers or STDs. I wasn't worried about that. What I was really afraid of were the little dicks. Okay, sorry, I know I said it. But not for the reason that you're thinking, okay? Not for the reason that you're thinking. It's not for the lack of pleasure. It's the horrible sound they make when you're fucking it. When I hear that sound, I really don't know whether I should be having an orgasm or putting down glue traps. So, but ladies, if you do get a little dick in your house, I really suggest the catch and release traps. They are much, much more humane, okay? Much more humane. But ladies, if you are having, trouble meeting somebody, just, let an ugly man give you an orgasm, okay? Let an ugly, Lori said, let a really ugly guy give you an orgasm. So I guarantee, anyone else after that will be okay, But I said ugly, not broke, too, okay? What else I want to talk to you about? Technology is changing everything. I know it was hard to meet somebody because I think most of the men were at home jerking off to pornography. I'm sad to say. But I know this is a reality, So I said, let me find out what this is all about, okay? I was like, I don't know what is pornography. So I went home, I said, okay, what do you need, for pornography? I got a laptop, went to a website, got a box of tissues. You need tissues, right? Lotion, I got the lotion. Well, what are the tissues for, though? I didn't really cry at the end of any of those movies. Well, pretty much had happy endings, pretty much. But in previous years, I was really kind of like, oblivious to all this perversion. I really didn't know. And I was kind of kicking it with this guy, and, it's like hot and heavy, like going at it. And he says, oh, baby, you're so hot. And it's like, let me give you a cream pie. Now, let's stop it. In pornography, cream pie is when the guy comes inside a woman, it drips out, you cut the cream pie and roll it. Okay, you get it. Anyway, I went for an something might happen in the start right there. Anyone who has a hard on now, get the fuck out. So he's like, oh, baby, I want to give you a cream pie. And I'm like, I'm like a fat girl. I'm like, cream pie to me is dessert. I'm like, a cream pie? You want to bake? For me? I'm like, you are so sweet. I'm like, this relationship is really going somewhere. Anyway, that's my time. Thank you.
Luna, everybody. Luna, round of applause.